Well, a very, very good morning, everyone. I hope this video finds you fantastically well. You've tuned in to Connor 500 on the busiest day of the week. It's Saturday morning. We've got some fantastic racing ahead of us. And thank you so much for coming along today. I hope the results of the racing mean that it was well worth it. I really do. I'm looking forward to today. And thank you so much for coming along. Yeah, how did it go yesterday? It was a bit of a mixed bag. But for the statistics, I've got it as a half-stake loss. So if you did win yesterday, kudos to you. But we all move on to today now. Right, it's not as good as last Saturday. And maybe I've bigged this Saturday up too much over the last few days. Maybe I have, maybe I'm guilty of that. You never know too much forecasting a few days in advance. You never do. But I'm happy with it. We got some solid handicaps. I'll tell you what we're going to do, because I've kept that Cheltenham big race in one of the bets, even though it's 15. And I'll tell you for why I've done that, because I'll take 4 each way. If it's not in the curriculum, I take the lower terms. So there's a lot of firms paying 5 each way still in this 350 Cheltenham. Please use one of them, one of the majors. You've got Bet365, Paddy, Hills. But I'll take 4 for statistics, I'll be fair. And we've also got one other race, which I quite like the look of tonight. But we're going to get straight into it. You've got your busy schedules. Whatever you're doing today, hope you have a good one. Now let's get into the bets and let's try and pay for everyone's day. But keep your stakes and things consistently low, because that's how you'll win the jackpot. Pick up the low-hanging fruit. And I've got something to tell you else at the end of the video that's not that exciting. Here we go, guys. Sorry about the paper, but we've got 2 lots of lucky 15s. 2 lucky 15s today. No cross doubles today. No cross doubles. I didn't quite feel it across 2. If we had the 350 Cheltenham 16 runner still, I'd have cross doubled that with something else, with that being the main race. But without that, I didn't want to cross double today, and I'd rather get them in luckies. So we got Cliffcake 14 to 1 in the 120 Doncaster. 120 Doncaster, Cliffcake 14 to 1. 350 Cheltenham, Salvador Ziggy 12 to 1. 350 Cheltenham, Salvador Ziggy 12 to 1. Rich Waters 9 to 1. 445 Doncaster. 445 Doncaster, Rich Waters 9 to 1. Bit short there, but I wanted it in there. Could I have been braver? I don't know, because I liked it. And I think there's 10s in places. Nietzsche 11 to 1 in the 450 at Newbury. 450 Newbury, Nietzsche 11 to 1. And then we're finishing off that main one with Knocknakilla 14 to 1 in the 455 Leopardstown. 455 Leopardstown, Knocknakilla 14 to 1. I've stuck with the 5 handicaps there. I know the Cheltenham's gone 15, but I'll take 4. It's not like I'm saying I'll go against the curriculum and take 5. I'm well aware that most firms are getting 5. If you're getting 5, it's absolute value. If you're getting 4, yes, I think you break even value. But I'll take 4. But the weight of money, I think, is going to... Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm happy with this. I'm happy doing that because I'm taking 4. We got another 5 each way lucky 15 with a couple of other races. I'm going to go... But that 225 Newbury, I don't hate that race. I don't want it in the main lucky 15. But Grand Alliance was starting off on a big price, 18 to 1 in the 225 Newbury. And yeah, but you just got to start off on a big price sometimes. Star Zinc 16 to 1. Star Zinc 16 to 1 in the 445 Donny. 445 Doncaster, Star Zinc 16 to 1. Then 420 Newbury. 420. I knew there wasn't a 420 Newbury for this. 450 Newbury. 450 Newbury. Yeah, sorry. Ruby Red Empress. Ruby Red Empress 18 to 1 in the 450 Newbury. Ruby Red Empress 18 to 1. We then got a bit of Bridge of Dawn. Bridge of Dawn, second best choice in this race, I thought. 11 to 1 in the 455 Leopards. 455 Leopards, Bridge of Dawn 11 to 1. And we're finishing off with Aldabra 12 to 1 in this 8:30 Chelmsford. Aldabra 8 to 1 in this 8:30 at Chelmsford. I tell you about this race. That favourite and second favourite, they're taking up 60% of the market. If you include the third favourite, that's 70% of the market. So we've got 70% of the market on the front 3. And the last load of them are taking up a few percent at most. It's not too bad. It's very much encroaching on a bad each way. It's a decent race, this 8:30, so I've stuck it in the secondary lucky. Aldabra 11 to 1. So we got 2 lots of lucky 31s. That's what I've done today. 2 lots of lucky 31s. I have not done the cross doubles. But they are, right, okay, from yesterday's bets, I made a mistake on these. How am I going to show you? One sec. I'll show you the mistake first. Yeah, that's the mistake. Oh, I need to get rid of the barcode. Hang on. That one there. You see it's got Red Derrick and it's got Firth of Clyde. I've accidentally put the Abbey in there. Do you see that bit there? That Abbey weren't supposed to be in that bet. It was supposed to be in the other one. I've mugged myself off there by writing the wrong horse in the wrong slip. I've got a funny story to tell you about this. But it's Saturday, we're quite late and I'm not going to... But it is a funny story. Well, it's not that funny. Depends what you're interested in. It's not like hilarious. I won't get any stand-up rolls out of it. But anyway, so yeah. The Alfieri was supposed to be in the other bet. I've got a new Sky bet. I've sourced a new Sky bet, which I'm going to start using from today. Today, I'm still going to go place it in the shop as well. So officially, I'm double staked today because I've got a new Sky bet and I'm going to go do it in the shop. But why did I get this new Sky bet? I'm going to just start doing the daily bets on there. And I'll show you on another screen. It's not going to matter that much unless we hit the 4 out of 4. And it saves me going out every day. Because if I go down 5 times out of 7, I don't mind going down that Betfred. I don't mind 5 times out of 7. But 1 or 2 days a week, I haven't got to go out to get any shopping anyway. I haven't got to rush out. And now I'm rushing out. Like yesterday, I put that bet on at 12:42. It's because I couldn't really be bothered to walk down there at 12. So at least if I've got a Sky bet, do you know what I mean? But I'm going to leave that for today. And I'm going to go Betfred today anyway, because I'm going out anyway today. I'm going out anyway. So I'll go to Betfred, put it on, and I'll show you on here tomorrow, as well as the Sky. But the reason I sourced the Sky bet to great trouble for myself, to source it, was because I had to go to the Betfred every day. And if I decided one day, say on a random Tuesday, say there was a random Tuesday, I didn't want to go to that Betfred, I can't really, they're not, on here it's going to look like everyone's like, what, Connor, why didn't you go Betfred to place that slip? So, and it's my fault for saying in the first place that I'm going to start going to Betfred. It was my fault for saying I was going to start going to Betfred. But I didn't really fully account for the fact that by saying that, I'm contracting myself to go out 7 days a week without fail. And if I did fail one of these days, it will look like, Connor, why did you not place it that day? Was it because of the bets? But the honest reality is, some days out of the 7, I don't particularly want to go out, especially if I haven't got shopping. So that's why I've sourced the Sky Bet. So you're going to be a real-life Sky Bet account. I've got a real-life Sky Bet account. So I'm going to start showing that up over the next few days. But I hope you have a good one. I'm going to leave it at that. There's a few other things I was going to discuss, but I won't now. Pick up that low-hanging fruit. Hopefully we have a good day. I'll see you later, and thank you so much for coming along. You've done the right thing. Have a good one. Hopefully we get a bit of luck. I'm happy with that Cheltenham race because I'm taking 4, and that Chelmsford race decent because the front 3 are taking up 70% of the market. Have a good one. See you later. Connor 500, professional gambler, over and out.